Okay, so this is Map Labs. As far as I know, there is no specifically Christmas-themed one. This looks relatively Christmas-themed since I see the gifts there. But they're saying that it's winter-themed, so... Snowy, yes, not necessarily solely Christmas-themed. And, I was originally going to do Think Tank, because that's technically the next one, but I skipped over that to do this. For one, Think Tank is mostly puzzle-based. So I was a little concerned that would break my brain, and I'd have to do more than one stream of it. Yeah, I just wanted to double-check. Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking of Anistripic, alright. Yeah, everything is as it should be. That scared the shit out of me. There are 19 entries. I hope all of these are relatively short. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream next Saturday.
You can run, but you can't hide, asshole.
This is starting off nicely. The frame is broken, the mirror is intact. Yeah, Steam has its winter sale on, and I bought exactly one thing so far that I will be playing on Wednesday.
Please. No.
This is starting off dark for a Christmas, or for a winter-themed Map Labs. Damn. This, like, I know there's Left 4 Dead assets, but this practically looks like a Left 4 Dead map I've actually played on.
That's what I thought.
Man, that started off very dark. One day you'll get to play. Well, that's chapter 1. Off to, a swift start. Chapter 2, jump. Grindelf Twinkle Bottom Affiliation Holiday Enforcement Force. Bypass Holly Jolly Defenses, secure holiday shift. Here's a hint, jump. Oh. So you don't even have to jump, all you have to do is just press spacebar and it activates and deactivates that. You know what's great? It's kind of like Super Hot, yet not quite, because everything stops in Super Hot. Unless you move. With this, you just jump and it slows down, but it's a very similar premise, yeah. But what I was about to say is, I love how the first time I did this, the very first point, up until that point where I died, and I was trying to understand everything, I was playing pretty well. And then when I die and I restart on the first part, I do 10 times worse. That is so me. Oh, that was the asshole that killed me. Also, I swear I shot him.
Remaining units contained.
This is a really cool idea, though. Too bad I'm complete shit at it.
User death imminent. Seek medical attention.
Oh. Oh, that was easy. Okay, that Antlion is... Or the Antlion Queen is not affected by your... slow motion. Also, I still have my gun. I wonder if... I'm almost wondering, though. Maybe I have to be... Maybe that's the point. No, I don't think it shoots you up any higher going slow. Yeah, this part I don't really understand how you're supposed to do this part. Especially since you can't jump. I almost thought that maybe they're supposed to shoot you up this ramp to get up there, but I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, because they still don't bring you up.
limited.
They don't bring you up any, like, higher. So I'm not really sure what they want, what they expect from you here. Because it doesn't affect your physics. I mean, well, it does. You're moving slower still, but, like, the actual weight, your actual, like, weight is still the same as if time was moving normally, so it's not, like, making you have lower gravity or anything like that. So I'm not exactly sure what it's expecting from you here. Also, it kind of just seems like their AI broke? Maybe you're just supposed to kill them. Oh, I guess you were supposed to kill them, alright. Holiday spirit secured. Thanks for everything to Karish. Yeah, I almost got crushed. This is so sad. HEV Suit play Triage at Dawn by Kelly Bailey. Is that the name of the song? And welcome, Herity. Alright. Chapter 3, Find Wood. Oh, Triage at Dawn. Maybe I will be able to do all of these. There's a lot of chapters, but these all seem relatively short. Fun fact, the first Half-Life related thing I think I've ever actually streamed was a Christmas-themed WOD. I definitely don't stream Doom a ton. Was a Christmas mod. Haven't been too attuned to Half-Life 2 modding in a while, so this should be fun. Yeah, this is part of, like, something that people do regularly. I'm not sure if it's exclusively a run thing, shoot live thing, but, that's where all of these, like, compilation mods that I'm playing called, Map Labs are basically based in. Congratulations, you found wood! Well, it's exactly what it said it was supposed to be. Okay, moving along. Brain freeze. I know Map Labs, I saw some of their earlier stuff. Ah. Great mod. I give this one a 3 out of 10 for Half-Life 3. Before I can make the gift, first I have to enable the gas for all the outposts. I think the sound effects are supposed to sound really weird. Because they were fine in an earlier one. cold will affect your vision and health. Oh shit. Seek heat sources to recover your breath. But, don't go on top of the flame, of course, because you will still burn. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Because I'm still losing health. I'm just gaining health slightly faster. Oh wait, there we go. I just had to get closer to it. Crank is missing. One of the garages? Maybe there. If not, I'll reload, because this could get redundant. Okay, so there is a flare. This might keep me warm? No. This is reminding me of the thing. Me too, actually. There's the valve. I feel like it should be darker. Time to get a battery from the docks. I'm pretty sure these gifts, too, I've seen them, I think they're probably from TF2, but I feel like I've also seen them when I played Left 4 Dead. Hey, Bone. Oh no, it's frozen. Maybe I can start a fire to defrost it with a flare at the broken deposit. I just used the flare. Also, how rude of me. I left the door open. Maybe the flare is still working? No, the flare is gone, but maybe it, like, respawned. I hope it did, otherwise I can't finish this. I might not be able to finish this. Uh-oh. You know, I do tend to do that. Find ways to just break things. Maybe there's another one. I probably should have healed myself. Yeah, maybe there's another one in here. Not from the looks of it. Maybe there's one in here. Nope. Maybe, can I warm it with the fire? Nope. Yeah, I think I saw flocked. I mean, it's relatively short, so it won't take that long to get back here. But let me just make sure I've exhausted all my options. Yep, we'll have to restart it. We found wood. It's brain freeze. Well, how was I supposed to know we would need it? See, though? It's not so bad. Speedrun strats, yep. Nice. Hang on, this place also cools you, or, warms you. Just have to wait in here for a bit. Have you looked into planets at all lately? No, I haven't actually. Just because I've been busy with other stuff. I probably should at some point. For all I know, 1.34 probably, probably released at this point. If it has, maybe I'll resume that in January. Unique idea for a mod, only time the cold mechanic is used in Half-Life. Yeah, it really is. Okay, just in case I fuck this up. Well, it said I had to start a fire with it, but... like, where am I supposed to start a fire with it? There's a fire over there. Why can't I warm it on that? Glad I saved, like, right beforehand. Burn down the base, like, in the thing? Which one, though? Hang on, before I pick that up... like, where would I actually bring it to burn it? Or to burn something? Well, who knows? You might be right. Wait, is it right here? I think it's right here. Propane tank, maybe? Ah! Okay, maybe it's the propane tank. Funny enough, this is... Is this really not what you're supposed to be doing? I don't know what to do. I thought that was the solution, but... Wait, maybe we hit... Maybe this has to be on top of it first? There. You have to be, like, really, really close to this to be able to heal. Puzzle solving and wind noises I missed. Maybe it has to wait there for a little bit? I don't know. This might be a wash. I don't know, I thought... I thought this was it, but it's not doing anything to it. The only thing I can think of is that it has to, like... You have to bring it somewhere to activate it? I don't know. You can turn it off, too. Why can you turn it off? Okay, we might have to move on because I don't know. I don't know what to do. The only thing that sets it on fire didn't work. I'm gonna check some of the other buildings just to see. I don't know, maybe there's like something else you can burn. I think we checked the Nair already. This one might just be broken. I don't know how. I think I checked pretty much everything you could potentially do. Can you do something with this? No, you can't interact with this at all. Alright, well... I'm 100% stumped, and then there's part of the level that's not lining up correctly. Okay, I think we're just gonna move on to the next one. I don't remember us checking that one garage. I think I did check it, but I'll check it again. Yeah, I was in here. This is where you bring the battery when you heat it. Unless this is where you're supposed to bring it. Hold on. Unless you actually put it in there. So, why did we... But it said we had to heat it up first. But if that's the heat for it, then what the hell is that supposed to be for? Let's try it, though. Nope. Yeah. So, this isn't how you're supposed to actually heat it up. I don't think. Because it mentioned the flare when that came up. That's the thing. So yeah, I think we're gonna move on. Stick the flare in the red light. What, this thing? There's a whole bunch of them. I mean, I guess we could stick the flare, like, somewhere in here. That'll be the last thing I try, but, I have to restart it again anyway. I don't think that's it. But what is logically supposed to be the solution is not the solution, so... It's in the third one. Well, I left it in... I left it in the heat for, like, at least 30 seconds, I think, and just nothing happened. Time to get a battery from the docks. Hold on, let's... There. Excuse you. Okay, I'll make it a point to read the text again to be absolutely sure of what it's trying to say. Oh no, it's frozen. Maybe I can start a fire to defrost it with a flare at the broken deposit. That's the thing that I'm wondering is... like, I don't think it... Oh, no, wait, that's the... Alright. Like, the only thing I can think of as to why that doesn't heat it up is that that's for something for later, but if you can sabotage yourself early... Like, then I don't get that either. I guess light it up again just in case. Yeah, I tried putting it in the small fire. See? I like how I'm literally right next to it and I'm still cold. There we are. I am roasting my eyebrows right now and I am still somehow cold. There. I'm stumped. Don't mind me, I'm just having some water. The only thing I can think of is, like, now, like, you would think it would give you an acknowledgement that it's, heated up. But maybe they don't give you an acknowledgement. No, you would think, I think they give you an acknowledgement because otherwise then it would show you the next step, which is to bring it to the machine. Logically speaking. Also, man, I am so glad I don't have my webcam on because holy crap. This is part of the reason why I don't have my webcam on. Let's just say that wasn't pleasant. Without getting graphic. Nope, I think it's still cold. Okay. I think I'm gonna move on. Let's move on to cold weaponry. We can actually shoot. Is there something up with the sound? Hang on, let me restart the game. I wonder if that one actually fucked up the sound. John's playing Dead by Daylight again. I wonder if that's fixed. Yeah, that experiment actually fucked up the sound for this one. Oh, I think that was supposed to happen, but can we... What the fuck is happening with this? Maybe we have to shoot him over the, Oh, wait, it says... Alright, so I can't read. It says mouse 2 to unfreeze them. So we didn't have to restart. Okay, this one's good. I like this one. This is the most powerful gun. Well, it doesn't freeze the helicopter, unfortunately. I guess maybe it only freezes flesh is why. Why are they giving me rockets? Well, I guess to take out the helicopter. I guess I gotta find the battery. Was I supposed to find a rocket launcher out here? Like at some point? Oh, there's the battery. Can I pick up the battery? There. Maybe I get the rocket launcher from this. This is probably in there. Yep, there it is. Oh, this is gonna be fun trying to shoot through the trees. Ah! Stop it! I mean, I've hit every single one so far, so... So far, so good. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Never mind, there's an infinite supply. And I think I just killed it. Oh yeah, that's all you had to do. Okay. You haven't killed every enemy. Good to know. We're moving on to the next one. Cold-blooded choices. Again, I'm only being swift because if these are, like, relatively short, I do want to get to all 19 chapters. Ooba. That one, this one's the scariest one, I think, is going to be Chapter 8. For a streamer, seeing that might not be a good idea. Cold-blooded choices by Leia. You play as Jeremy, a freshman living in a squat. Broke. Is that from Half-Life Alyx? App-Lap's present. I played a little bit of it. I need to get back to it because my my controller is fixed. I hope it was the right controller that I sent them. But what I've played of it was really good. I love that. This sounds wrong, but I love that brain-damaged Vortigaunt. I forget his name now because I haven't played it in a little while. He's like my favorite part of it. Is it Vine Shroom? Wild Vine Shroom in the wild? I don't think Vinny's actually played any of these. A friend of his has played a whole bunch of these. But I don't think Vinny has. Yeah, Jolly's play. I don't think. I'm not sure if he's played this specific one because I don't remember it. But yeah, Jolly has played a whole bunch of map labs. Some of the ones that I played earlier, I actually recognized a few parts. I'm trying not to watch them too much, just so I can be surprised by them when I get to them. That's how I found out about these in the first place. In fact, you might have been hearing me explaining that, but just in a general sense. Go over to the fridge. Jeremy was hungry. As he took out the cheese, his new mate got mad at him. He threw Jeremy in the fridge and Jeremy died in the fridge. This is why cheese is bad. You found death 2 out of 3 on this map. Thanks for playing Cold-Blooded Choices. Okay, that might be relatively quick, and that gave me a good laugh, so... let's see if we can get at least one more ending. And we found it. Jeremy wasn't strong enough to stay here. He decided to leave and sleep at the hotel instead. Temperature dropped fast and Jeremy wasn't prepared. The police found his corpse. You found death 1 of 3 on this map. Thanks for playing cold-blooded choices. I had a feeling that might have done something. You missed the prompt telling you to take a bath. Alright, that's probably number 3. We probably drowned, so I'm gonna do that one. This is your new friend's room. Oh yeah. Go over to the bathtub. It is. Sadly, hot water wasn't a thing. The radiator wasn't working. Jeremy died in the cold water. This is why you shouldn't have washed yourself. Okay, we found all 3. Alright, on to chapter 7. A true gamer never showers. We deal poison damage by just being near you. Realistically speaking, though, after about 2 days... Oh, we can actually drive. If I go 2 days or more without showering, I feel so sticky that I feel actually insanely horrible. And now you know way too much information about me. Thankfully, that doesn't happen very often. Yeah, I feel grotesque.
The fire's warm.
Also, if, well, he's probably gonna talk.
Where are you headed, stranger?
I'm headed to that radio tower on the hill. I don't know where I'm going, really.
Don't worry, friend. I know that feeling all too well.
I chose
I've seen
right
many
mouse button.
travelers head toward that tower on the hill, but nobody ever comes the other way.
Proper lip sync.
It might be a sanctuary, or it might be a prison.
I think I'd take my chances, so you think it's better out here.
I wouldn't wish a place like this on my worst enemy, but I also wouldn't send them to be possibly killed at the tower.
I understand survival is everything, but you might be thriving up here if you just take the risk.
Yeah, or I could be dead in a ditch the second I'm up there. You'll only know if you go there, and I'm sure as hell not going.
Aren't you curious? A life like this isn't worth living. I'll do left mouse button for this one.
A life of torture and slavery isn't one worth living either. Wouldn't you agree?
Death is the only finality. Torture and slavery can be persevered. At least it's a life that was lived. I guess right mouse button for
A
that.
life that was lived. Living in the past, is that all we're doing now? Starving and cold, grasping at straws just to keep the past alive? What's
You have an answer for everything, don't you? Let's go a little more positive and go
I
left
want to
mouse.
believe that. But what civilization is there left to fight for?
Positive again, left mouse.
Those are large shoes to fill. You hardly even know me.
We don't need to know each other to make it in this world. I guess left mouse button. I'm gonna make this conversation go on as long as possible.
Don't know what I'm hoping for.
And the second I say that, we only have a choice to leave. Is that it? Can't really move at all. We crashed. 2.1 for Half-Life 2 Lost Coast. We got the in-water ending, but it's in snow. I think we could probably try more of those. I'm kind of happy with my choice, though. Let's do Booba. Well, it's accurate, but not in the way I thought. I don't know if this is intentional or not, to be honest. Oh. Hey, this is better for my brain. Just shoot.
Anyway, I started blasting back.
That was an evil arm, Ellen. It's okay, the watermelon lives again, because I didn't save. Why you play baby game when... Ooh, don't shoot. Because DMC is best game. I am horrible with that. Nah. I think I just got this game. Because I am missing. Undone de Freeman is best Metal Gear Solid. I like when he say you fucked up my face. I do feel dirty giving them money, though. I won't necessarily say that game was it's so bad it's good territory. Because it is kind of shit. Like, genuine shit. But it was also fucking hilarious. Hey, if he was responsible for Black Ops 7, he's responsible for the downfall of, Call of Duty. And you know what? I'm all good. I'm all for that. He was the hero that, we needed, but not necessarily deserved. In reality, I don't care one way or another if, Call of Duty succeeds. I haven't played it since OG Modern Warfare 2. I just don't care about that series at all. There's so many good indie shooters out there, I can just safely ignore it. That was a scary sight. One of them had a rocket launcher. And for some reason, he just kind of decided, hey, you know what? I am going to run to your right and not do anything. And I'm like, okay. Blast. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing another one as soon as I get done the Doom mod that I was working on, that's gonna be Monday. I'm gonna put aside my crippling Sonic racing addiction for a change. Oh yeah, I never did read the full title of this. But here it is. How I Learned to Stop Suppressing Negative Feelings Toward the Non-Denominational Holiday Season and Finally Run a Winter-Themed Mapping Competition. Ooba. Apex Hill Station. For Half-Life 2 Episode 1. You know what's funny is that you can technically pick up weapons and a crowbar. What the fuck was that noise? I don't know if that... You just hear like a big like woo. I don't know if that was in game or not, but it sounded like it was outside. Okay, that might have been outside. Now I'm hearing bass, which that's not unusual. But that big woo was, I'm not sure if that was my ears or if it was something outside. Nice job, geniuses. What? It wouldn't let me take his thing. I got my driver's license in Guam. Whoa! What the fuck was that? My car disappeared. My car actually disappeared. Oh wait, here it is. How did it... I'm afraid to get in this. I literally can't. It's gone. What even is this place? What? What is happening? What is happening? I don't think this was intentional. I think I literally just broke the whole thing. I somehow broke the... Hey, there's my passive. Successfully at work. I literally broke this one. Wait, did I save? I mean, it's just the start of it anyway, but... So maybe this time we just don't get out. Unless we absolutely have to. I think we actually have to. Wait, hold on. That kind of looks like a ramp. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait, I think we're good? No, I think we're stuck. Oh, there we go. I don't really know what we're supposed to do, though. I got it stuck again. There we go. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do. That ramp doesn't take you up there. It's not high enough. Maybe we just kill everyone? They didn't give us any instructions. I guess let's try killing everyone. So I know there's 2 combines that I can kill all the way back here. Well, I think I killed all of them now. Hey there, buddy. I can't enter there. What's behind this? Funny enough, I don't think we've encountered the gravity gun even once so far in this compilation. So there was that black void we saw earlier. I wonder if that's where you're supposed to go. And for some reason, like, this clipping into it broke everything. So maybe I should just try and go in there this again. Yeah, I think maybe, I think maybe we broke it last time. What? Oh, here we are. Oh, there we are. First time we used the gravity gun. I think this is just, like, maybe directing you. I don't know. Train station power has been restored. Wouldn't it be funny if they gave us all that stuff just so we don't use it? Oh my god, there's more. There might be more than one map. AI something. I think the HUD's bugged out. AI disabled? Oh. What is happening? We're not even on a track. And now there's synthwave music playing. It's the ending song from the opening credits. So, am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, there we go. I couldn't go up there before. Were we just supposed to listen to the music? What's happening? Hello? Driver? The music restarted. Usually there are ending conditions. I'm way more perplexed about the fact that this one seemingly doesn't. Okay, I guess, let's move on. Chapter 10. I think I'll do this one. I think I'll do this one and then I'll take a break. Because this one's probably not going to be that long either. But who knows? Castle. Snowy Castle. Yeah, visuals on this one are actually pretty good so far. Feel like we might need this. Oh, hi there. I just love the fact that I completely broke that last one at one point. Like, without even trying. Your car had a cross-dimensional fuck-up. Oh. Thank you for saving me. Have you seen my snowman? I seem to have lost it. Please find it for me. What if he melted? Although it seems too cold here for it to actually melt. Is he down here? No, I don't think he's down there. Wonder if any of these will have G-Man standing in his favorite spots. I'm sure he'll be happy if you manage to find it. I don't know what... Leap of faith? No leap of faith. Yeah, this is just ice right here. I'm trying to find your snowman, but I can't really, like, do anything else. Oh. I didn't know we could pick that up. Well, this one's a bit puzzle-like so far. That's not how physics work, but I'm not going to question it. I'm also not questioning the logic of that. Fun fact, I actually did like the Assassin's Creed series up until Syndicate. I heard Shadows is pretty good, though. I didn't really care for Rogue. I actually streamed a whole bunch of them. I remember my favorite one actually being Brotherhood. I liked Syndicate though. Syndicate wasn't bad. Black Flag was fun, and Black Flag I think was probably the most notorious one for being just, you know, Ubisoft fluff. Like that game could have cut like 20 hours worth of its content, and I think it would have been better for it. Kind of like, what's that one guy's name? Dee Snider? Kind of like those Dee Snider movies. Where they're really good movies, but then they're just okay because they run entirely too long. Like, you know, 350 Watch Gremlins. Those sort of movies. Freddy Krueger was in it for some reason. And he said, I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. I still haven't found your snowman, buddy. Maybe we watch different movies, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting them confused. Okay, so I need to find... Strangeland? No, that's Woody Harrelson. Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm getting myself confused at this point. I need to find another... I need to find another thing. It might be back down there? I don't know. I thought I picked up 2 of them, but I guess I didn't. What if can I take this back? Nah. Okay. If the snowman doesn't have a top hat and a scarf, then this would be 0 out of 10. That one I noticed is not lit. Hold on, can we pick up another? No, we can't. We did pick up 2 of them here. But we used one of them on something later. That's just back near the start. Yeah, we used it on that. That's the second one that we used it on. You can't take them out once you use them. I don't think I can actually jump up. Yeah, I can't jump high enough. I knew I probably should have taken my break first. Maybe... I'm almost wondering if maybe this is a jump puzzle? Now, if I had my webcam on, you would actually be... I would actually, like, be trying to, like, look on the... physically to the side of my screen. Thinking that I'm actually going to be able to see perspectives better. Tend to do that a lot. I get more immersed than you would think. Okay, I'm a bit stumped. I'm a wee bit stumped. Unless... You may have actually heard me physically do it too, because I hit my mic. Oh wait, it worked. Alright, I did have it. Alright. I tried pressing that and it didn't work, but maybe I wasn't in the right spot. This is probably my favorite one so far. Hey, I found a snowman. Just conveniently put it in our pocket. He definitely won't melt by the time we get back to that guy. Massive Helm's Deep Reborn from Left 4 Dead 2 vibes. I actually miss doing that survival map. I've done it a couple of times with my friend group. Remember the, that was like one of the very early... Why is this not coming up? I might have broken it. Uh-oh. Problem. I may have in fact broken it. Hang on. Maybe we can go down the long way. Yeah, we can just go back the long way. Just not even that long. Like, one of the earliest, like, Left 4 Dead 2 videos I remember watching is a group of people who I actually have talked to, fairly recently. Thank you so much. They were playing, Helm's Deep, Survival, and at the time it was, like, one of the funniest videos I watched. It's like back in the days of, like, early days of YouTube, where it was just people uploading, like, playthroughs of stuff, either long plays or like stuff with friends or things like that. It was like Icy, Anchor, Universal, all of them. Those were the golden early days of YouTube. Yeah, same here. I'm not sure if Mr. Claude Huggins was I think he was probably in that video. If not, he was around at that time. Okay. Jesus, I hope you didn't hear that. Zack Snyder, who is what I was thinking of earlier, obviously. But it took a while for the neurons to kick in. Eternal Sunshine. I definitely don't have a spotless mind, though. Especially since we can actually move. Aperture Science Innovators.
Thank you for participating in the Aperture Science Memory Treatment Testing Initiative. To begin testing, please sign in with the receptionist at the reception. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to the circumstances of governmental fluctuations. However, thanks to the autonomous nature of these tests, testing can continue.
Ocean Inspector. FEMA Coordinator. Leave her belongings here? Do not play the map for longer than 20 minutes. Do not talk to her. Do wear the device at all times. Move quickly through your memory. Not forget to talk to her. Remember, if you see a person you think you knew before, hit the red button. Your achievements. You are here.
You pressed the button. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, no Aperture Science Association
Like the lighting
will
here.
help you. Instead, try to avoid any type of physical activity involving that person and move slowly towards the exit. Eye contact is the most catastrophic, even if the person has a large posterior. If you feel that a contact is imminent, assume a battle position. Aperture Science Memory Tweaking Testing Initiative will begin in 3, 2,
Very
1.
Blade Runner. Kinda. I never saw 20. What the fuck? Wait. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to this one and not press the button. Because I think I ended it very abruptly. I can't help it. If I see something red and shiny, I have to press it.
To begin testing, please sign in with the receptionist at the reception. We are currently experiencing
We're doing a lot of speedrunning today.
due to the circumstances of governmental fluctuations. However, thanks to the autonomous nature of these tests, testing can continue.
Let's see if it ends the same way.
Aperture Science Memory Tweaking Testing Initiative will begin in 3, 2, 1.
I feel like it's like setting up. Let's do something completely different then. I feel like it's setting up for something else.
Thank you for participating in the Aperture Science Memory Treatment Testing Initiative. To begin testing, please sign in with the receptionist at the reception.
Like, see? But this might just be from Portal.
Due to the circumstances of governmental fluctuations. However, thanks to autonomous nature of these tests, testing can continue.
Do not play the map for longer than 20 minutes. I almost feel like that maybe that's, maybe hinting at something, but... Can't go back. We pressed the button and had the same result as when we didn't press the button. Got the cock chair and everything. So let's, instead of actually going in, let's open the door but then go back upstairs. I just want to see if maybe there's something else that you're supposed to do.
You pressed the button because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing. No aperture sense associate will come to help you. Instead, try to avoid any type of physical activity involving that person and move slowly towards the exit. Eye contact is the most catastrophic, even if the person has a large posterior. If you feel that a contact is imminent, assume a battle position.
Maybe there is nothing else to this. I almost feel like there's more to this. But I can't really find out what. Let's save here. Let's see if we can go out the door once it closes. I almost thought I was hearing other footsteps. Can we see out the door? Nope.
Aperture Science Memory Tweaking Testing Initiative will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think, that's it. I like this music. Reminds me of Life is Strange, actually, in a way. Maybe the next map ties into it? Maybe.
Alright. I should get something to eat.
It says snowed in.
I don't need to go back to bed. I don't need to go in here. Well, this isn't really much to eat.
Voice acting.
I guess I'll go to the store. It's within walking distance. I don't need to drive. I'd rather not go in here. Oh, well, that's a problem. Guess time to shovel. Pretty sure there's some equipment in the garage I can use.
Why don't we want to go in here, though? Is this Mario's room? Is this another case of Terminal 7?
I should grab that shovel.
Equip the shot.
Probably need some winter clothes as well. You know what? Sure. An HEV suit works. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I made that joke. Trust me, I know enough about classic rock. Your favorite cock rock bands? I think the classic rock band that I probably listen to the most is AC/DC. I have a personal appreciation for Aerosmith because we got really, really nice seats to one of their concerts when they were on tour with Kiss. This is when I was young and I went with my parents. And I got to fist bump the well, I did also meet Kiss in person. But I got to fist bump the drummer from Aerosmith, and I thought that was cool. That was like the first real interaction I had with a major celebrity, so. I saw Aerosmith a few times, actually. I think I might have seen No, I've seen Aerosmith twice and I've seen Kiss twice. Oh, you have to use E. I like how it's square. It's like I'm shoveling snow in Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time. Was the snow always there? I thought it was just like a white block. But no, I guess it was just the bloom. Is it technically supposed to be going here? Yeah. I was wondering, why is the snow not building up when I go out here, but now it's just bringing it over to the big pile there. Elon Musk's Cybertruck looks like it's from Minecraft. That is the most funniest clown vehicle I think I've ever seen on the road. Who would have thought that you would actually make a design for a car that's actually worse than Homer Simpson's design from, like, Season 1 when he designed it for his long-lost brother? Or was that... It was either Season 1 or Season 2. That car looked cooler than the Cybertruck. Like, that's an accomplishment in and of itself. It's like the biggest joke on the road. There's some guy that owns it around where I live, and it just makes me laugh every time I see it. It sticks out like a sore thumb in the worst possible way. The funny thing, the even funnier thing about it is that you can't get rid of that thing. Nobody wants it. There are people that are... That thing costs $100,000, and you can't give that thing away for free. And it's also incredibly expensive to get repaired, and it's built so shitty that things will break off of it for like no reason. That is the biggest travesty to ever drive on the road, and it is the most fucking hilarious thing ever. The closest thing to rival it was the shoebox on wheels that company Zion made that was kind of a joke on the road, and that car looks like 10 times better than the Cybertruck does. I adore that clip of them stress testing it on stage and the window just fucking breaks. I've seen multiple videos where shit just breaks off of it randomly. The brake pedal at one point. I'm not sure if they even dealt with that before, but the brake pedal just doesn't fucking work. It will break off for like no reason. And you know what? I drive a 2018 Ford Focus, and that is probably my most favorite car that I've ever owned. I don't drive often. It's literally just A and B most of the time to work and back. But that car has treated me exceptionally well. A suicide booth on wheels. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's not even an understatement. I don't know if we have to do this whole thing, but you know what? It's pretty quiet, so let's get some festive music going. Alright, you know what? Put it at, like, half, just in case something else happens. Well, it's just getting me to talk about random stuff, so... You know what's interesting is how surprisingly, like, desolate it looks. There is no other... Like, again, it's just a mod, but it is kind of interesting how there is just no life whatsoever. Like, not even the sky. Like, there's nothing even in the sky except clouds. It's just, not even clouds, it's just a solid white sky. It's, like, surprisingly, like, liminal. Snow and mist. Is this what Alaska is like? Yes, plus fishing. We don't even have the fish. Wanna bet that I don't have to do all of this shoveling? Wait, can I still put it out in the road? Nah. The very last block will have something under it. Potentially, yeah. I would not be surprised. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see after I get through some of the stuff that I want to do in the future, but like I mentioned yesterday when I was streaming Sonic Racing, I'm kind of in the mood to maybe stream some Sonic games. Sonic Frontiers is on sale, and I heard that was pretty good. I might stream some of the classics, I don't know. I forget if I didn't stream Sonic Mania, but I did play that on my own time. We can just pile it here. I don't think I streamed Sonic Mania anyway. Combine your Sonic and Doom obsession. That's what I actually... You reminded me, I actually forgot about this. That's what I want to... Because I haven't played Sonic Robo 3D Blast, which is the Doom mod. That's very highly acclaimed. That basically combines Sonic with the Doom engine. And that's what I might start with. But I don't know, I was in that one weird mood at one point where I wanted to stream Twisted Metal, and then I streamed a Sweet Tooth playthrough of Twisted Metal Black. And then I didn't really want to do it anymore. I was satisfied. I'm not sure if this is going to be the same thing. I guess there's only one way to find out for that. Yeah, technically, I think I've played more Mario than Sonic in my lifetime, but I do kind of like Sonic a little bit better, not to the point where I've ever made my own OC.
That should be enough for me to get out of here.
Where do we... Ah.
I should do these first. I don't know how I just did that, but that works.
Why do I still have this thing in my hand? Am I pouring it?
That's...
Oh. Get in your car to complete. Hang on. Yeah, the only thing I would recommend is maybe some Christmas music. But other than that, that one was kind of like nice and chill. .2 out of 3 for Half-Life Blue Shift. So that was snowed in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 left. I don't really have anything planned for after this. I mean, I could do a bit of Sonic Racing, but I might just play that on my own time. Ah. The snow is fake, it's wood. Good enough. This is reminding me of Cry of Fear for some reason. Hopefully no Chainsaw Man in here. Hopefully no tank. So I guess it's literally just the spark. Can't put it in the lamp. Just always hug a certain wall for mazes like this. And you'll eventually find your way. Resist. And suddenly we're in Zen. I'm gonna save scum this. Hi guys. Eventually I'll get good enough at this game where I can hit them before they actually do damage to me. Are they respawning or something? Maybe not. They might have fell down there, like I'm doing, repeatedly, because I'm going insane. Oh god. Ow. Okay, maybe instead of just running and gunning, I actually use, you know, tactics. Or I could just fucking die. I somehow clicked off screen and I thought the game crashed. Okay, we're fine.
No!
No.
Blood loss detected.
He's killing his own men. I never knew they had friendly fire either. He was terrified of pulling that trigger. The fuck was that? Hi. Oh, I still have my SMG, alright. Made by Grommet. I almost missed that. Node graph out of date rebuilding. That was no more Breen. Cold signal. Okay, so we are... It hasn't really explained this, but we are in fact taking damage. That's kind of cool. Yellow. Head crab that's just frozen. Probably have to go out there eventually. Oop. It's interesting that this is one of the few times where you don't have a HUD, but you do in fact have your suit. You can actually switch different weapons, so... I'm not really sure that was a smart thing to do. Oh, I think I know what to... They probably suspected that you were going to do that, and that's why it respawns. Is this just infinite ammo in this thing? As I feel like I've used up the 18 rounds.
Vital signs are dropping.
Gordon forgot his glasses so the HUD doesn't show up. So he does have AI glasses. We're running on Doom logic. You know what? I feel like testing that.
Ammunition depleted.
I hated that, the game crashed, I think. Yeah, the game just crashed. It crashed again. I tried loading up the save and it crashed. So I guess we have to restart it. Speedrun time. Save file, I guess, is corrupted. Foster Gun Jeans. I didn't realize that was our name. Like I said, it's my passive. Oh, we have a HUD this time. Maybe the last one bugged out? The last one must have bugged out. I guess we were supposed to have a HUD this whole time. So maybe that was the reason why it crashed, because it was probably bugged from the previous map we played. So maybe it won't crash this time, with any luck. Brother to John Backflip, inventor of the backflip.
Vital signs are dropping.
I did just realize, though, we were supposed to light this one. I don't know if we have to light all of them, so just in case, I'm gonna light all of them. Zombies seem to freeze when outside of a certain range. That's pretty cool. Wonder how they achieved that. Magician. Magician. Oh. Hi there.
Toxin level detected automatic. Morphine. Minor lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs critical. Emergency. User dead. Imminent. Mission depleted.
He is walking very weird. I do like how they made the health packs illuminate, though. Is that it? Did we just have to turn on the generator? What happened? We go back now? Because I don't see any other way to go from there. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I think that's just the helicopter. I thought, oh, where we, the place is on fire now, but no. That's the helicopter that we crashed. We probably don't even need this, but I'm bringing it just in case. Yeah, there we go. Never seen anyone get got by all three poison head crabs. That's just me. I handle everything head first. Almost literally. In fact, exactly literally. Oh, hi there. You're adorable.
Take this medkit. Finally, change is in the air.
I wish I had a dime for every time somebody said that.
Alright, well that was pretty neat. Very simple, but pretty neat. Alright, Frozen Stature is next. Need to find a key. I love all these Left 4 Dead hints. Makes me nostalgic. That coughing sound effect brings back memories from Elevator Source. I'm watching you. They backported them to Half-Life 2 Episode 2. I have no idea, but it's cool. Yet another one of my favorite videos I liked watching on YouTube, like back in the day. You have to do like a map like that with a group. I played it in Gmod by myself once. Just to see if I could see more rooms. It's not the same doing it by yourself. But then again, I'm also a hermit, and I don't like asking people because, to play shit with me, because half the time I feel like I'm being too much of a bother. But that's a me problem, entirely. We did it. We grabbed the gifts. What an excellent experience. That part where we picked up the gifts, that was the best part. It blew my mind. Especially the part where it said node graph out of date. Merry Christmas. Transmission is next.
Alright, now take a left. And yep, that should be the place. You know, this old radio tower should still be able to transmit a signal. These things are built to last.
Dirty ski mans. I only poke a little bit of fun at a lot of these ones that just, that are relatively quick. Most of the time, I'm pretty sure these, like, these map jam things, they probably have, like, a week to do it. Some people can pull off amazing shit in a week, but that's usually people with a hell of a lot of experience. So even if you do something that just makes me giggle a little bit, I would say that's a net positive. Especially since I can't, for the life of me, figure out how to use hammer. Because I have a very smooth brain. So you are instantly better than me at making Half-Life 2 maps. And I don't have much room to complain there. Dark magic powered by dark powers with Quake DNA. I do gotta play Quake maps at some point. I don't know when. I haven't even technically, like, I played and streamed Quake, but I didn't save my initial playthrough of it. My second playthrough of the first Quake is on my channel, but I didn't finish. That was when the remaster released, and I didn't finish it. I got through the main campaign, and I got through one of the DLCs, but I stopped midway through the other one. And there's like a whole bunch of there's a few other campaigns that I still haven't played yet. Slayer's Testament is an amazing total conversion mod that combines Doom 2016 and Eternal. I played that at some point, like, years ago. I played Death Foretold. I think I've played Slayer's Testament as well. Because I know I played something that had Eternal weapons in it, and I'm pretty sure it was that. Oh, I probably have to hit these. Has Eternal Weapons plus a pistol from 2016.
But it should do the trick.
I'm surprised they didn't have... I'm surprised they didn't have, the SMG that they got rid of for Eternal. Which, I guess that gun would have technically been useless in Eternal if they would have left it in. I still kind of wish they would have left it in, though. Because, I haven't, like, used the console to use it myself, but I have seen, like, video of people using it. It was a finished weapon. I just don't think it has any upgrades. But everybody said that the pistol was relatively useless, and then people have beat 2016 using only the pistol, so... I don't know. Dark Ages does, you still start with the shotgun, though, but it's mainly, you're still mainly using, the shield a lot of the time. But the guns help out.
Alright, good. It works. Let me see if we can download now. Shit, combat tractor signal. Grab some ammo and defend those generators. They're less than a block away.
Hey, knock that off.
Holy shit, you got it. Great work out there. I would have had someone else go with you, but I knew there would be you. Now get out of there before the next wave.
Huh. I should thought there'd be more to that because I heard more combines. I mean, that was fun. That was very simple. Thought there'd be more waves, but again, limited time most likely. I don't blame the dude who did the first Ultra Nightmare 2016 pistol only run for Alt F4ing at one point. Yeah, that's the way that you cheese it. Considering how hard of a challenge that is, I'm not surprised that he was cheesing it. There's probably two different categories. I don't know, it's all in fun, really. But, if you submit that anywhere, there's probably a category where you Alt F4, and then there's also a category where you don't. You know, I guess if you're doing, like, speedruns or something like that. Like, something official. Alright, enemy within. I don't think I mentioned... I said I was going to do something Christmas-related on Wednesday, since... Wednesday's when I typically stream, and that's Christmas Eve. I don't know if it'll take the entire 3 hours, so I might do Nordhell afterwards. Because I think what I'm going to do Monday, I'm finishing up that mod that I was playing, that I was going to play yesterday, but I had to feed my crippling Sonic racing addiction. So, I'm gonna finish that up on Monday. Wednesday is a indie shooter called Saccharine, which is Christmas related. Might only take an hour, I don't know. Like I said, I'll play Nordhell, which is a Doom mod, afterward. If not for the limited time, yeah. And the people who made Saccharine made another indie game. I think they're both on the GZ Doom engine. Project Absentia, which I haven't played yet. I guess Saccharine will give me like a bit of a neat little preview of maybe not what to expect from Project Absentia, but still. Could play Postal 2 to get immediately banned off the platform for Christmas Eve. Well, you won't get banned for playing Postal 2. I nearly got banned for playing a Postal 2 mod. Because I had a topless woman in it. And you can't play modded content with nudity or porn in it. Good ending. I think that's the longest anyone's ever been in this one. H-Doom for New Year's Eve when? When I do actually feel like getting banned off the platform. Or, I don't know, when Twitch suddenly decides they want to allow you to stream that stuff on here. I don't know, because their rules are very ass backwards. Hang on. Let me do this one more time, because that's a good ending, which might imply that there's more than one ending. Can we drink the water so we can forget? We may actually be able to get up there. Last time I checked, story required, non-modded booba is allowed. Yeah, no, but it wasn't like Postal 2 itself. It was a Christmas mod I was playing. Funny enough. So I think it was modded in booba. Seems like there might be something up here. Shit. Actually, I have an idea. What if I stack like 3 on top of this? That gives me slightly more height. Three, maybe 4. And then I can use that one once I get up there. Watch this just not amount to anything. Secret ending. Hi. So is the secret ending that we just fucking die? I love seeing red. Yeah, I think the secret ending is we just fucking die. No, don't exit the lab. Go to the next one. Alright, Winter Cabin. We only have 2 more left after this. And then we'll be free. You could throw the nades back at them? Probably? Fuck. You know what? You're right. There's just one problem. I'm terrible at this game. You guys run out of... I'm gonna save again, because I'm probably gonna die. After one more. Told you. Come on. Throw your grenade. Throw your grenade. Shit, he's stuck in the corner. He might not throw his grenade because he... Get out of the fucking corner. Oh. Oh my god, you are so dumb. I love you. I think that's all of them. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Doesn't amount to anything, though. Because we are stuck. Alright. That would be kind of cool, but if there was like an actual super secret ending to that, but nah, it doesn't seem like there is. You know what? I'm gonna take a nice little walk around the house before I go in, just to make sure that there is nothing out here that's maybe extra. It doesn't seem like there is, so we just wasted time. Yay. Is this... This isn't supposed to be the bidet, is it? We have a sink. Or is this just a urinal? I don't know. Wow, the fuck? Why? I took a frame rate hit there for some reason. That was weird. That's for Olong Johnson for his Melpert. Dearest Melpert. You know, it probably told me to do something, and I wasn't paying attention, so I am a ridiculous dumbass, and I'm gonna burn myself in the fire. We can become one with the tree. You can't take a pish. Or a secret ARG like myhouse.wad. This is another one of those things where you're just lonely and isolated in a rural cabin. Let's restart this one again because I'm probably a dumbass and didn't read something that came on the screen. Go to bed when you are ready to leave. Alright. I guess we left this world. Got that honk shoe type shit. I mean, it's a nice sweet cabin with some gifts under a Christmas tree that we can become one with. Nice and cozy. Use your lantern. Warmth 80. Okay, last one. Stay warm or you'll freeze to death. Head down below. This feels more like Granny, actually, than, Amnesia. Guess we have to scan 8 artifacts. Nah, I'm actually wrong. It's not Granny, it's Slender Man. But in a cold cave. Cold, dank. Oh, you have to wait there, I think. Yeah. Lack of any set dressing doesn't make it more Granny. Penumbra vibes. I tried playing those games too, and I wasn't really a fan. I was also in kind of a mood, so... Maybe I should give him another shot at some point. The facility has warmed slightly. Do we have to stay here, or... Yeah, we do have to stay there. You're probably after this, because we're at like the 3-hour mark. Probably after this, I think I may just be done. This has been a lot of fun, though. I'm assuming it's saving. We just don't have a HUD, so we don't see the quick save pop up. Oh god. Oh. Favorite map was Getwood. Scanning this artifact is a point of no return. I guess we should find number 7 then? Yep. So I'm assuming the final one is number 8. All artifacts scanned. Yeah, I'm guessing we should get out of here. And by get out of here, I mean actually go out the door. Easy. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Because we weren't supposed to go that way. We were supposed to go this way. All these Doom doors in the Half-Life 2 map. I'm not sure if it was intentionally supposed to be a homage, but nice homage. Nice homage. Error. Error. Map NV scripting. Research complete. You scanned every artifact. I love when I scan error. It is so shiny. Anyway, that is Map Labs. Atom number 5. Freeze. Again, I skipped over Think Tank for this. I will have to play Think Tank and decide whether or not I regret that decision. Nah, it's fine. I like this. This was fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Map Labs for tonight.